defensively each week, the last 3 weeks, we feel like we're making progress. And, we got one option to try and keep playing better and build off that defensively. And we're trying to win games and just taking what we do each week and trying to get better, stopping the run, getting after the quarterback. That's all we can do.
Is it frustrating when you can't see the offense have that much success as much success as you guys are having, or is it just part of the game and you have to put your head down and just keep playing?
It's part of the game, and there's a lot of different voices and stuff like that. You just gotta put your head down and continue to try and make sure you're doing a job. You're putting good stuff on tape. Defensively, we're doing what we want to do and correcting the mistakes that we do have, so that we can get to where we want to be. We have no other option than to just keep working and keep trying to get better.
After the game yesterday, I saw Joe Mixon kind of going around the locker room to a couple different guys, kind of giving them some encouraging words. Tyler told him to keep his head up after that fumble, stuff like that. In a time like this, is Joe maybe just the emotional glue that's kind of helping hold you guys together? Is he a leader in here emotionally for you guys?
Yeah, of course. Joe wants to win as bad as anybody in this locker room, and he's very vocal, and he's going to say what he means, and I really got a lot of respect for Joe as a player and a person, and I think that, like you said, he provides a lot of energy and is a sort of emotional glue to this locker room.
There is a ton of buzz about one of your former teammates, Chase Young at Ohio State. I'm not sure if you still watch him play. If you're interested in watching him play, you've seen him up close. How good is this guy? They're getting ready to play Michigan this coming week, obviously a big game. What are your thoughts on Chase Young, the player, and his potential at the next level? Yeah,
I had Chase. He was a freshman my last year at Ohio State, and we had 4 defensive end draft picks ahead of him, and he still found his way onto the field and had some production as a true freshman. I think he had 4 or 5 sacks and a lot of tackles. We knew coming in, he was young when I was with him, but I knew he was going to be a special player at that time just because he's so gifted athletically, his size, and also his mindset, wanting to be a great player, being paired with Larry Johnson. It's no surprise. Well, a little surprised he's having this much success because it's unprecedented, but I think he's a great player, and his tools that he has, if he keeps continuing to work on them, are going to translate to the NFL really well.
Do you think he should be in the Heisman conversation?
Of course. I mean, he's putting up numbers in big games that no one has before, and the biggest moments are where he's having these effects, and that's the definition of the Heisman Trophy winner, the best player in college football, and there's no reason he shouldn't be in New York.
How big would it be for all defensive players if they can see a guy like Chase have the season you have and get the award being invited this year?
I think it's important. It's not a quarterback award or a running back award. It's the best player in college football, and he's had the most effect on a lot of games this season. So I think it would mean a lot to defensive players and especially defensive linemen to have someone in that position.
How big of a week is this for a recent Ohio State guy to see the team on the precipice of going to the college football playoff and playing Michigan this week?
It's huge. The thing about the rivalry between Ohio State and the team up north is that you learn all about the history and all the people that played before you, and that's what they're playing this game for. I got my record against against the team up north, 4-0, that I'll never forget, and we want to see that tradition continue. And I think we got a good shot this year, just like we do every year.
Do you think Ohio State's the best team in the country?
I think they are, for sure.
What's rivalry week like in this locker room? Obviously, you guys are all on the same team now, but a few years ago, some of you were in some pretty heated rivalries: Alabama, Auburn, Ohio State, Michigan, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Carl always tries to argue that Alabama-Auburn's a bigger rivalry, but I'll say that this one's the biggest rivalry in all of sports. It's been a little bit one-sided lately, but that's the way we like it, so we'll keep it that way, hopefully.